Some students join DECA because of the competition, some for the resume experience, some because they know they want to be in business. Regardless of why they join, one thing is true. The skills that they build, the communication, the professionalism, the presentation skills, those skills are valuable. And they don't just have to stay inside the classroom. Thomas Russell is a DECA advisor at Urbana High School in Ohio. But before that, he worked with vector marketing. And to this day, he still references what he learned.
As a teacher, I still kind of base a lot of the things that I learned working with vector. I find myself on a semesterly, maybe even a monthly basis, referencing my experience to my students.
We asked Thomas how DECA prepares students for an opportunity like vector marketing and why he believes it's worth starting now.
I mean, the one thing that I tell kids is every day that you're in school is a future dollar that your future self earns. So the more experience that you get now, the better. You can make more decisions, you can open more doors. It's really good to have experience early on versus waiting for the time to get experience.
He knows the value of the early repetition because he had it himself.
After I graduated in 2013, I became a vector sales rep. Worked only for one summer, but I kind of struck gold that summer, made some nice money, and it really grew my passion for business during that time.
But more than just the money, it gave him something else.
To this day, I still use the life lessons, the things that I learned, how to manage my time, how to talk with people, and just in general, my approach, especially in teaching, to how I'm going to handle things.
He sees the similarities between what DECA teaches and what students experience with vector marketing.
Showing up here, being prepared, having a little bit on the line is something that immediately transfers over to the sales role. So being introduced to all of that in DECA, knowing how to prepare is really the big learning thing. Teaching yourself how to be prepared and then actually executing.
Even the cultures are aligned.
A lot of kids are in DECA, they see the suits and the ties and they might think that that's what a business person is. But realistically, it's someone like you wearing a t-shirt, wearing comfy shoes, doing those things. I think DECA's doing a great job of introducing and shifting a little bit more towards that casual area. Especially this event, it shows kids that you can have fun while being professional.
So it's no surprise that DECA students thrive at vector. One of those students is Zane. He heard about vector at a DECA event and decided to give it a shot.
And I actually found vector through my high school DECA club. Vector had a booth there at like a career fair, basically. They said sales and marketing positions available, and I said, that sounds cool, and I signed up for an interview. I just wanted the opportunity to gain skills that were relevant to what I wanted to do in my career.
Both Thomas and Zane know what's possible when you take the leap. If you're a DECA student and you're wondering what comes next, vector marketing is a natural next step. You've practiced the skills, now you get to put them to work in the real world. And maybe you weren't in DECA, but you want to develop the same real world confidence, communication skills, and leadership. This opportunity is for you.